always do this from closed position. You want to make sure that your right hand is in the center of your follow's back and your left hand is relaxed. You don't want to have too much of a structure here because it's going to feel a little too ballroom. You want to relax a little bit, but you do want to stay open through the shoulders by pulling your shoulders back and down. Now leads for a basic crossbody lead. I'm stepping forward on my 1, the follow's stepping back on her 1. 1, 2, and I'm opening the door by 3. Leads for a regular crossbody lead. You want to open the door, but not completely. You don't want to go to here. You want to open the door almost all the way, staying open through the rib cage. And most of this lead and pressure is going to be through my right hand. I don't want to pull with the left hand. Christina's staying engaged through her body, but it's still relaxed. Again, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to bring her through from starting on the 4 into the 5. Christina's going to step forward with her left foot on the 5. Now as she does this, I step back with my right foot. A couple really important things to remember. Leads, don't step back and diagonal. Step right underneath you on the 5. And then you're going to close the door on the 6 by stepping onto your left foot. And on the 7, you step forward through with the right foot. A little faster. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. And 5, 6, and 7. And 1, 2, and 3. And 5, 6, and 7. Now, while we're doing this, we're keeping a very steady frame through the arms. Things to avoid. Don't pull her through with your arms like 1, 2, 3, and 5, because it doesn't feel nice for the follow. Leads, make sure that you do not take a big step with your right foot on the 5, like 1, 2, 3, and 5. You really want to step right underneath you on that 5. Now follows, as Christina goes across, she's pivoting through the hips a little bit. You don't want to keep your hips just absolutely square. So when she steps back on the 1, 1, 2, as she goes to 3, she's going to a slight Spanish step. Review Spanish steps. She steps forward and twists again, and 5, 6, and 7. And this gives her a nice body movement and also a lot of balance through that crossbody lead. To demonstrate again, off of a basic. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7. And 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7. And 1, 2, and 3. Now leads, notice, more important than almost anything else. You have to look in the direction that you're going for these crossbody leads, because otherwise if you don't look, someone could be dancing there and you could lead your follow into them. Follows don't like being led into other dancers. Try to keep your follows safe at all times. Last time, 5, 6, and 7, 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7, and 2, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7.